What is up, guys? Bloodzealous, and welcome back to The Surge. This is episode 2, and today begins our normal episode grind, as well as fan art, which is pretty cool. So if you do enjoy today's episode, make sure to drop a like. I want our goal on Surge videos to always be 150, at least until the future when I may have a bigger channel. But let's shoot for 150 every time, guys. I think we can pull that off, right? 150. So hit that like button if you enjoy. We're gonna start off today. We had to reset the map because of some snapshot glitches. Fortunately, I didn't have any items that I lost. But today we are actually going to do things. So what I want to do here, well, I get a couple of materials to make up for what we lost, and I know the birds are real loud today, but that's okay. So I want to show some fan art here. This is by Sam Murphy. He made a couple of logos for Surge SMP, and they're pretty cool, so thank you for that. He didn't leave a channel or anything, but you guys are always, feel free to email me when you send the fan art with your channel or your Twitter, and I will shout you out there, because I always am a fan of making people happy, so you're welcome to do that. And I have another piece of fan art. Actually, it's an intro, a fan-made intro, which I will play at the end or towards the end of today's episode. So that'll be pretty cool as well. So, as you can see, some of these guys have been very busy. I have been at school and have not had a whole lot of time to do the whole getting things, but a lot has been getting done on the server, and it's pretty much the second day it's been around, so that's kind of cool. We're going to go ahead, though, and grab some stone, get those stone tools, and I don't think we're going to do pathways with poke today, like I said we were, because like stuff happened and we had the map reset. Oh, there's a crafting table right there. That's embarrassing. The map reset, so that happened. Anyways, let me just go ahead. I want to grab a little bit of stone here so we can get some things done. It looks like this is a very organized cave system. I'm just going to break in this way, and I'll patch it up some other time. Hopefully no one notices. Hopefully they don't care too much. Actually, I'll just patch it up here, but I just want to grab enough stone to make the basics. And then we're going to go look for a place to build the house, which we're going to build somewhere near spawn, because as I said, we're going to try and do a nice connected spawn. Yes, I am recording. I think they want to know if I'm recording to make sure that they don't... well, everyone just left. Well, okay. All right. I guess they all hate me. I think they all left to make sure they don't say anything naughty in the chat, because, you know, we want to keep it clean and PG and all that stuff. But hey, the Surge now has a Twitter. When I uploaded episode 1, we didn't have a Twitter. Run by one of the members of Surge, but you don't know who. But we do have an official Twitter, so that is in the description if you want to follow that. We're going to post tweets about the server and updates and all the interesting stuff going on the server, including, you know, new members when that happens and things like that. So you're definitely going to want to make sure you're following that Twitter. So just go ahead. It's not a spammy Twitter or anything. I don't believe it will be, so go ahead and do that. And let's just get the basics here. Get in the basics, and let's go grab food and figure out where to build the lovely house. I'm not entirely sure why everyone left, because like everyone was on the server and now no one's on the server, which is just strange. There's Steven. Hey, Steven. All right. This is going to be a lovely adventure. We do have the same we have the same map still. Oh my gosh. I can't run, man. We're gonna go find some food. What the hey? That's for building the pathways, which apparently I'm in charge of. I have to build the pathways for people's houses, so that we kind of have like a city going on here, which is unfortunate because that means like I'm actually gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna have to focus, concentrate, do some building. Let's go ahead and harvest a little bit of this because we're hungry, and yeah, whew, we're gonna grab some food. That's what we gotta do. Get some food and Jesus, food. And a place to build. I want to mark off a territory, so let's actually make a sign here so I can get that done. Mark off my territory, because I want people to know that I'm going to be building there, and they aren't. That's the goal here. So where do we want to build? Ooh, you know what? I want that mountain. Right, I'm just saying that right now. I want my house on top of a mountain. That's got to be kind of near spawn. So we're not gonna have enough room up here. Actually, this is not flat enough, I don't think, and it's getting a little far from spawn. So that's all right. That's okay. We will go ahead. Looks like someone went down there to get stone. I want to claim somewhere. Let's just claim this plateau. I'm gonna claim this plateau. Claiming this right here. Zelos's. Wait, what the heck? Zelos's future house place. Don't touch or I touch you. Okay. There we go. And if you break that gosh darn sign. Okay, we need to go ahead and start our search for food. And so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut off camera here, get a little more resources and some food, and then we'll start trying to lay out some sort of a build. or go mining. I haven't decided yet. We'll do one of the two, so let me go ahead and do that. Alrighty, we are back. I may have just killed the final cows that we had in there, except for the babies, because I was hungry and like didn't have any food. And there's no food anywhere on the server at the moment because it's all new and everything. So that happened. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cook that. I decided I want to go check out the mines and see if we can't get a couple, you know, iron type things, and I'll do the rest off camera. Afterwards, after this recording, I will go and get some more iron and try and get ourselves all stacked in that. Most people already have enchanted, which is pretty ridiculous, but Jasper's a little loud over there. Jasper, what are you doing? Alright, so we're just gonna, I don't know where everyone's been. There's probably not a whole lot down here to get. I don't know how much they've explored, but it seems hard to believe there's a ton of iron left anymore after people have been down here, but we're gonna find some. We'll check it out. Looks like we got a cave here. A little bit of a cave. I don't have any blocks right now. I can't really go down there. So that might not be a good plan. It looks like someone's been up here. Probably took all the iron with them, but we'll check it out. There's a chance. There's a chance we'll get something. These guys were thorough, man. It's been like 10 seconds. Server's been open for 10 seconds. Literally 10 seconds. I don't know what they were doing. But there's definitely bound to be something. Oh, I have like a mini rant today. It's not really a rant. It's kind of, I haven't planned this. I just kind of want to say it. Yeah, let me get up here. Let me grab this coal and make torches. So I know it's dark here, but you'll be able to see in a second. But yeah, I have like a miniature kind of rant I want to talk about here. And that is copying. And Poke addressed this in his last survival games, and he did a pretty good job of that. But I want to give it my own little goal, or my own little taste here too. So obviously, and this was expected, I expected this as soon as we started the Surge, we got some comments saying, oh, you copied the cube. And I was like, alright, you know, that's what I thought was going to happen. I figured people would say that. Of course you're going to say that, right? It's an SMP, cube's an SMP, most of us know the cube members, right? Makes sense. However, there's like many reasons why that doesn't make any sense. The first being SMPs have been around for a long time, and it really bugs me when people accuse you of copying something that has been around much longer before the thing you copied. So you say we copied the Cube SMP. Last time I checked, Cube SMP was not the first SMP to be created. In fact, Minecraft has been around for what, 2-3 years now? And before Cube SMP there was Vimcraft, which I was a part of, so if anything we copied Vimcraft at least, which was quite a while ago. So that's always possible. And here's the other thing. Multiple members of the Cube SMP are from Vimcraft, which was the SMP before Cube. Now, I'm not saying Cube did not start because of Vim's breakup. However, it was kind of in tandem with that, for sure. And a lot of the members from Cube, or multiple members from the Vimcraft Season 1 are on the Cube now. So there's no way you can say we copied them, because it's like, well, okay, I'm pretty sure we've been around for SMPs have been around for a long time, and all of us have been on SMPs for a long time as well. So that was just a little bit funny to read. It's like, that's the kind of comment where you don't even get angry, you just kind of slap yourself, and you're like, what are you thinking, kid or person? Or I don't like, people get mad at me when I use the word kid, because I guess it's disrespectful. I could see how that maybe is true, and also I'm not really, because we're all kids, aren't we? Everyone's a kid at heart. But yeah, people who said that we copied that, I don't even want to hear it. Give it a couple days and no one will even be saying that anymore. It's just kind of how people are in the beginning. So that's happened, and I understand that. I knew that was going to happen. So it's disappointing to see, because people are very narrow-minded sometimes and don't bother to look at the entire picture. But at the same time, hey, you know, it happens. So I'm just gonna make this my tunnel. Zelos was here. All right, and we're going to just break this out while we wait for some of that iron to smelt. Get a lot of stuff done. Hopefully next episode we'll have a collab going. I think we'll do Pathways in episode 3 with Poke. Hopefully get some of the other lads around. I don't know why these Disco Monk and Matt, I don't know why they're awake right now. They're the English lads from our team, and it's kind of like the middle of the night for them. But hey, I guess that's what you do, right? Get on Surge and do some surging. Ha! Okay, I'm done. But that's what's going on. So let's go, and I want to make cool iron armor so I can feel like I am part of the game here, since everyone else has so much and I don't. But yeah, Jasper, that was so weird. What was that? That was the weirdest sound. I don't even know what that was. That was strange. Well, in that lovely millisecond cut that you probably didn't even just notice, I went and ate dinner and did a lot of things related to that. So that was pretty cool. But anyways, we're back, and we are going to continue our search for iron and all that good stuff. So, going to, I don't know. I don't want to go down there. That's pretty boring because we've already been down there. And there was a sign over here that said huge cave. So I figure we'll go and check out this supposedly huge cave. But I don't know which way we go to get there. Looks like they have these connected a little bit here. Woo, that's pretty cool. That's kind of fun. All right. Someone's been out here, though, digging up iron everywhere. Leaving none for the poor little ninja. I want to have full iron armor here before the episode's over. That's not a very Zelos thing to do, you know. Normally I don't get a lot done in the first episode. I believe Vimcraft Season 2, Episode 3, I barely had any items and I was just starting to go look for my house. Or like where I was going to put my house. So we're a little bit ahead of that game. We're still not the best survival player out there, but we're ahead of the game. There are definitely worse. This is a really long tunnel, but I think we've made it to the supposedly huge cave. Yep. So I want to mark this off somehow. Just throw some cobble around here, or I'm going to completely forget where that entrance is, and be embarrassingly lost for a long time. So man, even all this has been explored. That's redank. I just want to grab, I need like a few more iron to reach my full iron armor goal. One more nice sized vein would do it, but we gotta find that first, and that's always the tough part. Looks like there's actually some unexplored areas here, which is kind of cool. But I don't see any iron up there. There's some iron right there, right behind us. Good thing we turned around, right? We'll just go ahead and grab that. That'll be good. So, yeah, the plan for Surge, and I know I mentioned this last episode, but I just want to clear it up again. The plan for Surge is to do a lot of collaboration. So, not only in Surge, but outside. Like my SGs, you'll probably start seeing more and more with other members of Surge. Things like that, as well as in-game, you know, on the server. We're definitely going to try and collaborate a little bit more. This will hopefully be one of the few episodes that doesn't have a guest in it for at least a part of the time. So I do hope that is the case. I think it will be the case. But again, it's kind of tough, and I have such an unpredictable schedule, and also birds and everything, that it's hard for me to record with other people. So that's part of the reason, like, I don't do as many collaborations as some YouTubers, is it's hard for me to do all that stuff. So that is one of the reasons you don't see a lot of other people on my channel all that often. And I won't stop, you know, working with the other YouTubers I do collaborate with for Surge. I will continue to work with them as well. But I just want to make sure that we get ourselves a good number of other people. So let me grab this last vein of iron here, and then I will off-camera run back, smelt it all, and because no one wants to watch me run back when I have no food and sprint at like 2 miles an hour. And then we will go ahead and end off the episode. Actually, I need to play that lovely clip, so here you go. Go ahead and watch this fan-made intro by Gecko, who's also my thumbnail designer, by the way. His link is in the description. So go ahead and watch this beautiful intro, and I will see you back at the mine shaft. And we're back. I have my full iron armor and was able to make myself a couple iron tools as well. So we are off to a pretty good start, considering this is the first episode where we've really done anything. So if you enjoyed today's episode, do leave a like, guys. All the support on Surge, the support on episode 1 was amazing, so let's keep it up here for episode 2. And let's just hit that 150 like goal every single time. I think we can do it. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for that, and I will see you in episode 2 of The Surge. You're always welcome to comment any suggestions you have. Next episode, we will probably be either working on pathways or starting our home, so I hope you guys are psyched for that, as I am. So make sure to send me fan art, and check out the people who submitted fan art today, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.